Monday morning. Opportunity has presented itself today, early, in the form of this telephone pole behind me, which came at a good time because my triceps, I just fucking smoked. So, I figured I'd take advantage and address a few questions I get frequently. One of those questions is, do you do cardio? The answer to that is yes, I do. Is there value in cardio? Well, my opinion is yes, there is. Predominantly just for just general heart health and well-being. But if we are involved in activities or profession that requires us to go, push the envelope for an extended period of time, not only does cardio bring value, but it's probably necessary. What do I do for cardio? Well, in my home, I have an assault bike. I have a Concept 2 rower. I can and I do a variety of body weight, calisthenics, and yoga. And I also crutch, which sounds like what it is. I'll get on my crutches and I'll go. I'll play around with the distances, with the speeds, and with the weight, actually. And this morning, got on wrist weights, ankle weight, and no weight. Sometimes I'll throw in a pack, just to kind of change it up. Why do I crutch? There's a few reasons. One is it's just nice to get outside, and do some training that has me outside moving rather than just being in a static position. Another reason is as soon as I put on my prosthetic, and the other amputees out there can attest to this, a clock starts to tick, right? Now that clock will move faster or slower depending on a variety of variables. Notably, the temperature, if it's hot, if it's cold, the level of activity, the level of hydration. Regardless, that clock is ticking. And it is only a matter of time until I have to take my leg off, wipe it down, clean it up, adjust it, and in some situations, just rest for a little bit. So the work I can get in prior to putting my leg on will extend that clock and increase efficiency. In addition to that, Crutchin is hard. It's good training. It's hard, but it also has value. For those that have no need to crutch, imagine doing a single leg broad jump into the top quarter of a dip. That's pretty much what it is. If it sounds hot, it's because it's hot. It is. Yesterday, I worked a whole bunch of tricep stuff, and I'm really feeling it now because this crutch session I'm doing, which is just a little over 2 miles, is just kicking my ass. So, why crutch? Efficiency, getting some training in without my prosthetic on. It's hard, it brings value. And lastly, I ask myself, who else is doing this right now? Maybe there's someone is out there doing weighted single leg crutching right now. It's possible. I say it's probably unlikely. I say it's probably a pretty small demographic. So, if nobody is out there doing this right now, it gives me an opportunity to put in some hard, valuable work that nobody else is doing. Give me a leg up on the competition. No pun intended. I'm interested in what work are you doing today that is hard and has value? What work are you doing today that nobody else is doing? I want to know. Tell me. I want to know. Let's get the work in. All right? All right. Speaking of that, I got about a half mile to go. And this opportunity that came in the form of a telephone pole, it's kind of feeling a little bit like an excuse right now. So I got to get back to it. Have a good day, guys.